Another quality of style is purity. With all these different qualities, purity is very important to clarity. Purity and correctness are important chiefly from the relation to clarity of style. You want to be correct. Your language must be correct. All of that then says your language, so that your style must be precise. So, precision is exceedingly important to be studied because the word precision appears to designate a language which expresses neither more or less than one means to say. So you don't want to ramble. Rambling will never cause you to screw truth into the minds of your hearers. It is exactness in discourse by which one so confines himself to the subject of which he speaks that he says nothing superfluous. This is, as the universities will say, by which also he expresses himself with justness and regularity. It becomes a real virtue of your style to be precise and furnishes us with the most apt and neat forms of expression. It urges us to concentrate on what it is that we're going to say. It aims to spare the reader or the hearer of whatever it is that you've written or preached the pains of him trying to figure out what it is that you're trying to talk about in total by enabling him to comprehend everything that you've said in a glance or upon first hearing. Everything must hasten to the conclusion, to the application, to action in that way. So we can't have two sentences where one sentence will suffice, which is one of the reasons why the Puritans regularly had their students in Oxford and Cambridge. They would have them learn that for the first 7 years of their preaching to write out their sermons and preach from those manuscripts word for word. That's why they did that. Because as you go over it, you begin to see what's good, what's not, what words need to change and such. You might be thinking to yourself, oh, well, that's a lot of work. Yes, it is a lot of work, but it's totally worth it. And the Puritans all did that. So consider purity in that way, which then leads to precision.